I'm Abigail Barlow.
And I'm Emily&Bear.
And we are co-creators of Bridgerton the Musical. It was a passion project from the beginning. We didn't do it to make money. We didn't do it to get famous. We just did it because we love to write and we love Bridgerton. There are just so many Bridgerton lovers out there, you know? It's one of Netflix's biggest shows.
We sort of created like this community somehow and found a corner of social media that is so positive and bright.
We go live on Instagram and show our process and allow our fans into the process as well, and to have their input immediately. It was like being in previews, like right then and there.
Instantly. There's a lot of creatives that are inspired by our music, and that inspires us back, because a lot of times when we're writing, we haven't even finished a song. So then when we see like a gorgeous dance number, it totally affects how we write the rest of the song in a great way. We both come from different backgrounds musically. A lot of times you have to be in a box when you are a pop star, you're a scorer, but in this world you can do whatever you want. There's something about that that's really kind of unique and so exciting about musical theater.
Alone together, alone together, in the gallery, and she's just out of reach.
Probably some of our favorite songs had just come out.
For example, Alone Together, you know, it took a minute, but when we found it, it was just instant, and it just worked.
Just how I'd feel.
I think we have favorite parts and things that every time we listen to, we're like, oh yeah, that's our favorite. But then we listen to another song, we're like, oh no, that's our favorite. And it's really hard to pick one because they all have different
special moments.
Exactly. I feel like there's this new wave of artists that are doing everything independently, and we find that really incredibly inspiring. So we wanted to start it and finish it, a project that we did ourselves, and show them that you can do it too in your bedroom.
There's nothing standing in the way of the happiness of the release, because it's just us, and to release it finally for our fans is just a dream.
We don't think that by releasing this one we can't do in the future like a cast album with our dream cast or whatever, because we feel like they can live side by side.
We're giving the people what they want, but we're saying this might not be all.
People have mentioned we're like democratizing musical theater and kind of changing the way things are done. All we sort of did is open that curtain a little bit, because we just feel like we're making music that we love and sharing it with people that we love.
And I think social media is lighting the fire of that these days. The audience really is in control, always, and they choose what they want to be successful.
Bridgerton the Musical.
What can't you do without hearing Bridgerton the Musical in your head?
I can't even read a book!
They're unbelievably brilliant. Literally creating it in real time with everybody watching.
You'd be the artist and I'd be the brush.
My husband never saw me, oh, the boy I love.
We're driving around listening to Bridgerton the Musical.
To see the world.
I can't stop. Bridgerton the Musical, you guys. Oh my God.
We sort of have an inside look on what people our age want, how they want it, and
when they want it.
When they want it, and they want it now. So we will give it to them now. The album is coming out very soon. We're so excited. We're so ready for it to live out in the world.
We're really, really proud of this project as a whole, and not only each individual song, but the way that the whole album flows.
I remember the first time that we listened through all the songs together. We were just like dancing around the studio.
It was so much fun.
Screaming at the top of our lungs all the songs. And it's crazy to listen to it all the way through because we've fallen in love with the project and the process, and it's very, very close to our hearts. And
to see it all come together, just wild. We're so grateful for the people who have just been there for us since the beginning of this project.
This entire process has changed our lives in so many ways. A lot of executives and people in the industry were also watching, and the fact that just by this one little idea now blossom into a cajillion other opportunities is something that we're not taking for granted, and we are so excited about the projects that we are now fortunate enough to work on, and we have so many stories that we can't wait to tell.